Little known to the youth of our era, Bras Basah is a district filled with Singapore's rich history and heritage. Till today, a handful of churches known to public still exist. At 30 Victoria Street lies Convent of the Holy Infant Jesus, better known as Chimes. Today, Chimes has been re-established as an entertainment spot and has lost its former purity as a place of worship. However, not many are aware of Singapore's first Catholic church, which resides in the heart of Bugis Junction. St. Joseph Church is located at 143 Victoria Street in the backyard of the prominent National Library. Its long history dates back to 1835, when the former St. Joseph Church building was built by Portuguese missionaries to serve the Portuguese and Eurasian Catholics in Singapore. St. Joseph Church in Victoria Street is one of Singapore's few surviving century-old Gothic-style buildings, structured in the shape of a Latin cross. The church has been reconstructed once in 1912 by reputed architecture firm Swan & McLaren, which also designed other prominent buildings gazetted as national monuments like Tanjong Pagar Railway Station and Raffles Hotel. St. Joseph Church was also declared a national monument on 14 January 2005.
We should restore the church. This is a heritage building. I mean, just look at the church. I don't think they can build anything like that. So it's a national heritage already, and I think it should be restored, so that everybody can enjoy it. It's a place of worship, and I think it should be kept like that. If people want to come and admire it, they can come and look at it. And I don't support the idea of what they did to Chimes, where the church is. I know they did a great job restoring it, but they have all kinds of functions going on in that place. So it's not something I like. What you call restoration is concerned. It should be used for what it's supposed to be used for.
Over the years, the once magnificent stained glass of the present St. Joseph Church have since fallen into a state of disrepair. Restoration work, which will take 2 years of painstaking effort to complete, will be carried out by Singaporean stained glass artist Wee Liang, who has extensive experience in the work from her stints in Canada and training in Germany.
Heritage Board and St. Joseph Church at Victoria Street, where we are now, they have commissioned me to restore the stained glass. The stained glass is about 100 years old, almost the same as old as the church. There are 72 excluding the belfry windows. All of them will be restored because you cannot, it's not so advisable to restore part of the stained glass. The glass being so old and the lead being so old, it's better to strip off everything. We have divided the church restoration into 5 phases. The first is on the left or on the east transept and nave. The second will be the opposite side, which is the west. Third will be the altar and the sacristy. The fourth side will be the entrance where the gallery and stairway is. The last section will be at the belfry towers. There is one big belfry tower and 2 smaller ones with rotten wood.
Other than being a historical monument, St. Joseph Church still plays a part in serving the Catholic community. Since 1948 to date, On every 13th of the month, the congregation gathers at the church for a special service called Fatima is Coming Home. Today, hundreds will gather for the progression after the evening mass. At St. Joseph Church, the message of Our Lady at Fatima was first introduced in the parish in 1921. As the words of the message spread, the devotion grew, not only within the parish but across Singapore. Its fate now lies in the hopes to raise restoration funds from its 1,700-strong congregation and a possible monument restoration grant.
It's time they did the restoration, don't you think so? God, look at the state of it. It used to be so beautiful. I got married here, so I tell you, it's so beautiful.
I think it's good for the church because it has to uphold the longevity of the church. It's very important. So it's something that's...
With the rapid urbanization of Singapore, many historical monuments face the threat of losing their original purpose in serving their communities. The essence they once beheld is clothed in a silhouette of deception and lost almost completely. Just across the street, in a blink of an eye, $38 million was invested, and within 1 year, Illuma revamped itself as the present Bugis Plus, while its neighbour is struggling to gather funds.